Hey everyone, it's the day after my fight this past weekend and things went pretty well for me, so I'm pretty happy with my performance. I will say the first round I felt a little bit flat, but as the fight started to progress, like I started to turn it up a little bit and I really definitely hit my stride. So I was a little bit, I wouldn't say I was nervous, but I was really anxious to get a win because my last fight didn't quite go my way. So I'll still do a full reaction to that one. If you guys want to see that, just comment below, let me know. And I went into this one, since this fight was on a Sunday, I went into this without a corner because I did feel kind of bad about kind of grabbing like my teammates and making them sit with me for like 5 hours on a Sunday. So I just thought to myself, you know what, I'll just kind of wing it. And then I knew I'd most likely would run into some of my acquaintances and some of my friends there, and hopefully I can grab one of them and just have them help me warm up for my match, and I can help them vice versa and kind of return the favor. But luckily, to my surprise, one of my best friends showed up to the match, and I was very happy. And then he's like, hey man, you know, like who's cornering you? I was like, well, I don't really have a corner. And he was like, well, hey, shoot, I'll help you out. I'll help you get warmed up. I was like, oh, dude, awesome, thank you. So yeah, let me go out to my truck. I'll grab my Thai pads. So we went out, got his gear. He helped me warm up. I would say the warm-up process, man, it was really hard to wait because they had two mats going on at the same time. And they did give us an app that we can kind of follow to see what fight was coming up next. But it was subject to change. So in your mind, you're like, okay, I got about like 2 to 3 more fights and I can go ahead and start warming up. But then they would change it. So you're like kind of warming up and then like, oh, sorry, we're gonna do this match now. And you're like, man. So I would say the hardest part was actually just waiting, and time went so slow. The fight started at 1 and then I didn't get onto the mat until about 1:30, and just the waiting process. And as you guys know, if you're a fighter, if you've done karate, taekwondo, or even any other sport, just the waiting process, your emotions just go up and down, up and down. So thankfully, I was able to get a decent warm up. I did feel a little bit flat, but like I said, after the first round, because he came at me pretty hard, so after the first round, I was kind of able to hit my stride and kind of get into a groove. So I'll go ahead and play the video. So I got my laptop here with me, so we'll watch at the same time. All right, here we go. So we react to it together. And I'll do a voiceover because I tried to upload a short clip of it to Instagram, and unfortunately they had background music playing in the back while we were fighting, and unfortunately like got dinged for the copyright. So I'll go ahead and do a voiceover and we'll watch at the same time here. All right, so this is the first round. So both of us are kind of trying to fill each other out a little bit because you don't want to make too many mistakes and you don't want to be maybe overly aggressive. Sometimes that can work to your favor if you are aggressive, like he's being here. But then sometimes you want to be kind of calculating and set your shots up a little bit. So here, I'm still feeling kind of awkward. I feel a little bit flat. My hands are a little bit lower than I like. Yeah, like I said, he's being really aggressive trying to set the tone here. And obviously I can't let him do that. So I need to retaliate. So I'd say he's kind of getting the better of me here just a little bit. There we go. Got a good punch in there, and the ref's in the way, unfortunately. Even my friend was complaining, like, man, you know, the ref kept getting in the way, and you knew if he moved to a different spot, the ref would just walk over to the other side. But I'm thankful he was able to get the video so we can react to it. There I tried to trick him. I tried to do a look away fade jab, but he caught on to it, so that didn't work that time. So honestly, I gotta give props to my opponent. I mean, he's really pushing the pace. I mean, he's trying to set the tone, and he's, you know, he's really taking it to me. There we go, I caught him with the Superman punch set up, got a high kick in there. So my corner man is yelling, hey, you know, be first, go, go, go. And it's like, you hear the words and it's like you try to react, but sometimes you don't react as fast as you would like. There you go, so that was the end of the first, so here we are going to the second. Yeah, so here I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. There we go. Yeah, I'm moving faster now, snapping my kicks a little bit better. Yeah, it's hard to fight with headgear on too. I forgot how annoying that can be, because I mean, you get hit with the jab and it just gets twisted on you. So I was constantly having to readjust it, and your field of view, or like what you can look through, it's tough. So it's hard to see some kicks coming sometimes. Like see here, like yeah, my headgear's all messed up. I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, but you know, I get it. I understand, safety first, right? Yeah. My corner was yelling, double kick, so I was able to get that in. And like here, yeah, I'm definitely moving better here, so got him with the Superman punch again. Nice, there we go. I was faking the low kick, trying to sell it, and I went up high. So he kind of took the bait. Yeah, so I'm starting to get looser now. I'm starting to feel it a little bit more. And here, went for a spinning hook kick, but I was a little bit out of range, so decided to cancel it. Yeah, tried to get the sweep, almost got it, but that was just a little bit out of position. I went for a jumping knee, but he saw it coming, so he stopped me. Nice, I got two good crosses there. Yeah, just trying to mix it up, going high, going low. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that one. I'm glad I landed that one. If you win the first 2 rounds, they'll go ahead and call the match. And obviously, if it's 1-1, they'll go ahead and go to the 3rd round. So overall, I'm pretty happy with my performance, especially after coming off a loss. Actually, I lost a couple in a row, which, that can be so like disheartening, because when you lose a few in a row, you start questioning yourself, like, is this sport for me? Maybe I should just go back to like weightlifting, or just running, or do other activities. But I was able to kind of mentally recover, got my hand raised, and I was very happy about that. And I'm really glad I did this fight, because I have another fight set up in about 60 days. So I'll give you guys some behind the scenes, some training footage of that as I prepare for that. So this is a really good tune-up fight for me, a good warm-up match, kind of get some of the cobwebs out, and especially since I lost my last one. So yeah, that was a real good confidence builder fighting in this one. So I appreciate you guys watching, and let me know what other kind of videos you want to see. I'll go ahead and start posting a little bit more training footage, and if you want to see like what I typically do for my workouts, as far as like jump rope, hitting the heavy bag, shadow boxing, footwork drills, pad training, of course. So I can go ahead and post that. So I got lots of footage if you guys want to see some behind the scenes as I get ready for this next fight coming up. So the next one coming up, that was my 12th fight. So this will be my 13th fight coming up here. And believe it or not, I'm actually 42, which a lot of people are usually shocked when I tell them that. So yeah, so that whole thing about, oh man, you better hurry up and do athletics and do this before you turn age 30, because once you're 30, it goes downhill, or once you turn 40, it goes downhill. You know, just don't even listen to people like that. You know, I'm 42 years old at the time of recording this. So if you got a goal, you want to do bodybuilding, you want to do a fitness show, you want to run a 5K or a half marathon, or try boxing or kickboxing, do jiu-jitsu tournaments, yeah, don't even listen to people that are going off talking about, man, you better hurry up and do such and such by this age or you're done. Just use this fight as motivation. You know, I'm happy that I'm able to still perform. I have no major injuries, just a few body aches, a few ailments, but it's definitely manageable. So just want to use this video as motivation for you guys. Hope you guys like it, and just comment and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and also leave some comments below over some things you want to see. So thank you guys, appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.